The atmosphere really buzzing here at the Olympic Stadium ahead of the men's 400 metres final. One lap of the track stands between all of these athletes and Olympic glory. Historically, Team USA are the favourites in the 400 metres, but if you're looking for challengers, Great Britain and Jamaica may be two countries who can put an end to that dominance. Well, the pressure's on here. The crowd are expecting a fast time. Here we go then, the athletes are ready. Strong start in this one, off the blocks well. This athlete really seems to be struggling to me. Stagger still in effect through the first 100 metres. Not what this athlete was hoping for. Well, this race really starting to take shape as they approach halfway. In front, USA. 100 metres to go, 3/4 of the race over, and now it comes down to this. This is where the stamina really kicks in the final stages. Very, very tight at the front of this. It's gold for Jamaica. Norway take the silver medal. Mexico finish with a bronze medal. Any medal is a good medal when you come to the Olympic Games, and the celebrations of this athlete will tell you exactly. This is the Olympic Stadium, one of the most ecologically sound structures in the whole of world athletics. This stadium really is state-of-the-art. 80,000 in capacity and beautiful on the eye. Mexico has plenty of strengths going into this Olympic Games, but sadly they aren't in this event. Well, here we go with round one then. Well, I think he's quite happy with that performance. Let's take a check of the results then after round one.
Next up, the competitor representing Mexico.
Well, the crowd definitely up for this event. Round two.
Foul.
And how does that impact on the scoreboard after 2 rounds?
Next up, the competitor representing Mexico.
Crowd really starting to enjoy this. It's a great spectacle at the London 2012 Olympics.
Foul.
Well, an improvement, but I've got to be honest, that'll be more disappointment for this athlete. Supreme, a new personal best.
Next, the athlete from Mexico.
When just at his back.
Foul.
That's a foul. That was all right. Can do much better though, and that scoreboard underlines it, middle of the pack.
The competitor representing Mexico.
Starts the run now. Well, he doesn't like that, and understandably he'll be disappointed.
39.1.
Well, a good performance from this athlete, one that gives respect to him and the spirit of the Olympics. Here is the replay. Here are the final standings. Japan with gold. Second place, really good effort. Silver for Great Britain. Well, the next event here at the Olympic Stadium will come from the infield. One of the field events. This is the final. Well, I'm sure some people will have their favourites, but I think this one is tough to call. This is the field that will be going head-to-head in the shot put. Attempt number one then. Well, not bad.
Mexico with a distance of 16.74 meters.
Well, here's a summary after the first attempts.
Next up, the competitor representing Mexico.
Second attempt. Nerves should be gone by now. Well, that's a good angle of release, and this should be a good throw. It is. That's a very good throw. Well, this athlete's right in the medal mix then with a new personal best. Let's have a look at the scoreboard after that round, and it makes good reading. First place.
Next, the athlete from Mexico.
Round number 3. This is an enthralling shot put competition. That's a fantastic shot.
Mexico with a distance of 17.11 meters.
Well, here's the scoreboard at the end of that round, and it shows first place. Here we go then in round number 4. The shot puts high up into the air and now nestling into the neck. This could be massive. Well, let's take a check on the scoreboard, and there's good news, lying in first place. It's all going to come down to this, the delivery. Well, that's excellent. A grade A performance. Well, this is a terrific shot put event. A number of different contenders that could all take home a medal here. Nimble feet across the circle and does well to stay in as again that shot goes well out. The victor, a tremendous performance. Look at the emotion. Jumping up and down for joy. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium here, the jewel in the crown of the Olympic Park. This is a terrific venue, made from some recycled and some of the most sustainable materials. This really is a green stadium of the new millennium. And these athletes are all ready to go on the first step of their Olympic dream. The athletes take to their blocks, nerves jangling.
Set.
The 100 meters final started, and it's a struggle to keep in touch with the leaders. In first place, USA. This is where the medals are decided. Jamaica finish with gold. Team USA takes silver. A bronze medal for Switzerland. Pump of the fist in celebration, and quite rightly he gets the accolades of the crowd. This athlete won't want to look back at this with too many fond memories. Just not able to hit their stride, and when it came down to it, getting up near the front was just too difficult. Let's take one final check on the scoreboard as Jamaica take gold. One final check on the standings then. What an event this has been. Confirmed now, a gold medal for the USA. Four years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind. The Olympic Games always has a habit of making superstars. There's no reason why this athlete can't be the story of this Games. That's a foul throw, and it's back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. As we have confirmation now on the scoreboard. Well, a slight problem with this one. There's no point measuring it. That throw won't count because it's a foul. Foul throw. Got to really monitor his release point. Make sure he gets it out of the cage.
The athlete from Mexico.
One of the key things to the technique of throwing a discus is to impart as much spin on it as possible. The greater the spin, the greater the gyroscopic stability.
Foul.
Well, that's a foul, and I'm afraid to say it's back to the drawing board after that last attempt. Needs good technique to spin round in that circle before exploding into life and releasing the discus into the London air. Plenty to think about after that last attempt, but a lot of technical issues need sorting out here. That was a foul.
Next, the athlete from Mexico.
Well, having gone through the mental process, this athlete is now ready to throw.
Foul.
Acknowledging the crowd, but a disappointment in some respects,
60.7.
and a bronze medal performance. It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes.
The next event is the final of the men's long
Well, let's
jump.
look at the list of the athletes then. There's going to be plenty of competition here. These athletes equally matched. Not much between them at all. Great speed on the runway. Can he follow it up with good technique? It's always crucial that the athletes get high up in the air to be able to reach long into the pit. Let's have a look at the current scoreboard then after the first round.
Representing Mexico.
Showing nice rhythm on the runway here. Well, he struggled to get up to speed on the runway and really lost momentum.
Next, the athlete from Mexico.
Round number 3. Well, oversteps the mark there, and that'll be a foul. Here's the scoreboard, and it reflects the misery of that last attempt. Well, no attempt there, and understandably so. Rhythmically, something went wrong on the way to the board, and then the next thing he was sprinting through the sand. This is the 5th round of the long jump. Away we go. This This really is an event where you have to be quick, like a sprinter on the runway, and then spring well off the board. And I've got to say, he didn't really do that. Well, this is the final attempt for this athlete.
Foul.
Well, that went wrong, and badly wrong, so it's a foul. Not a good performance, and the reaction tells you. Let's round things up then with a quick glance at the medal table. Well, that's the final event of the campaign. The athletes will take a well-earned rest now. From Seth Bennett, we'll do the same.